Well, hi everyone. This is Lynna, and I'm sitting outside my porch right now. Jenny's at work and busy doing stuff. And while I'm out here contemplating what I should do next, you see, what happened the other day was, well, actually this morning, I got this letter um, that Jenny said, oh, it happens to be from the lawyer that your ex is, being represented by. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh, I thought you had opened it. I was like, no, I hadn't opened it yet. Um, and it's not her fault. I mean, she put it on my computer and I should have seen it. But the letter was a note of letting me know that the court proceedings were going forward and that things were going to go into default if I didn't act by, I guess, this Wednesday. And I haven't found a lawyer yet. I mean, I haven't gone the extra mile to make sense of all that and stuff like that. I've been through so many other things that I just kind of been lazy about that. Haven't been very proactive. And, well, realizing that my whole life could really change in a matter of like a couple of days has made me to scramble and get myself a lawyer. So I was going to go like this parenting class that I have to go to. When you're getting divorced, you have to do a parenting class. It takes like 4 hours. So I was going to do that. But then I realized that the only time that I could see this lawyer, who is a great lawyer actually, she is very kind to us in the LGBT community, and she herself is married and has a partner, and so she's very familiar with transgender issues and stuff with regards to divorce and everything. So although she's going to cost a lot, I figured it was in my best interest to go ahead and start getting represented by an attorney of law. I have no idea about the law. I have no idea about legal matters or anything like that. And, I just realized that, this is really gonna just, I don't know, it's just gonna hit home. I called my ex kind of frustrated because she didn't have to send that notice, hey, basically you're going to go into default and we're going to collect everything that the plaintiff has asked for a lot quicker than the April divorce proceedings were supposed to allow for. But she's choosing to go the hardball route, and I was just really ticked off because I can't understand why it has to be so vicious, and she's like, what do you think? Did you think that this wasn't going to be, that you didn't need an attorney? And I said, well, yeah, I did, but I thought we could work certain things out. She's like, well, as soon as you sign that paper, everything will be just fine, won't it? And I'm like, well, for you, sure, but not for me. I mean, I have like everything to lose. I mean, basically I'm being asked to give everything up, as far as like alimony goes, and child support's a no-brainer, but my idea of alimony doesn't include, me paying my then ex for a very long time. Obviously, by the time I'm 80, if God allows me to live that long and still paying her, I just think that's cruel, you know, because by then she could be married, she could be, you know, basically in the arms of another. So, um, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but my first course is to just go ahead and get legal counsel and get it taken care of, because I have no idea, what I'm doing, you know. And I know I could get raked right over the coals, and Jenny was telling me about that too. So, um, but I do um, really appreciate your guys' prayer, and not only for me, but for my former wife and for my kids. They don't know about me yet. My oldest does, but she's been very selective in how I can even approach the children. And so now it's like on my terms. And I just told her, I said, well, I guess the gloves are off. I guess this is it, you know. I'm gonna have it stipulated in the court proceedings that I get to see the kids, you know, even uh, though I'm transgender. So I said, it won't be your choice. I'll have it in paper, in legal writing, and you'll just have to um, allow me to do that. So it's life. You know, life isn't all roses for sure, but I wouldn't trade this for anything in the world, because I know that I am happy and that I am doing what my heart says to do, you know. And yeah, it's difficult. And yeah, it's hard. And yeah, there's a divorce and it's messy and there's all kinds of issues going on there. But, oh, and not to mention the cost, you know, the lawyer fees and stuff are going to be ridiculously expensive. But I'll get through it, you know. I'll get through this. This won't bring me down. And I'll be a better person because of it. So it's what it is. And we have to just deal with it. So I would encourage you guys, if there's stuff that you've swept under the rug or stuff that you're not dealing with, make sure that for your sake that you hit these things head on with no regrets, and that you just do what you're supposed to do. And when you think that you can't figure it out, just look deep inside of you and find your heart and listen to what it says and then act accordingly. That's all you can do. That's all you can do.